Today, I roast 6 gaming videos and the best one wins a free console worth $200. Let's check out the first one.
And this is me. This is pretty easy. Oh, never mind. Obviously, I suck at the game, but I don't suck at coding. So this video, I literally won't stop coding until I make an AI that beats.
That's an interesting intro, but when you open a video, you want to get straight into it. And I think that's the thing that a lot of gaming YouTubers don't think about. If you're watching an educational video, what do you want that video to do? You want it to dive straight into the content. It's about 30 seconds into this video before he actually tells us the concept of the video, which is right here. In short, I think it would just be more effective to start with the coding bit and saying that you're going to create an AI that can beat the game.
Remember when the AI was getting stuck at all these places and how I ran out of money? Well, it turns out it's because this one line of code was completely wrong, so...
I don't know, that seemed kind of abrupt in nature. I feel like the intro and the outro needs a bit of work. I think the video in its totality is really good. It needs music for sure. Overall, really great video. It's only 3 minutes, 57 seconds. Oh, hell yeah. That f***ing intro music.
Hello and welcome to my first ever YouTube video today. You already know who I'm gonna do this video on. It's gonna be Erling Braut Haaland, 99 rated footies card. You guys.
Okay, hold on. First of all, I want you to look at the camera. This is some valuable advice, young man. This will really help with your video retention.
You guys might be wondering why I'm wearing a Barca shirt. Yeah, but this is not a Barca kit, dude. Look at this. Barca and Man City are like best friends. So this is the team we're going to be using around Erling Haaland. Okay? If your team is not looking like this in August, I'm sorry, man. You're doing FIFA wrong. But let's go straight to gameplay. Alright, first team.
I get the sense that he is acting. He said this is his first video. I think that new YouTubers have the tendency to find a YouTuber, you know, for instance, like there's Foot Crunch, you know, there's a lot of really popular FIFA YouTubers, and kind of emulate them, right? And I feel as though he has a favorite FIFA YouTuber and he's emulating that person, and it's coming off a bit inauthentic. It doesn't seem like it's his true personality, and it kind of seems forced. And so I just want to encourage this guy, Harsha, and also anybody watching that is a new YouTuber, you need to differentiate yourself early on. If this guy seems like he is maybe overhyping things slightly, I don't know if that's his personality or not, but lean into who you are and your style. You don't have to emulate the top YouTubers. You don't have to be like them in order to get views like them. This one's 8 minutes long. Let's check it out.
I am playing Roblox Doors, and they just released a brand new modifiers update. With over 200 different mods to choose from, there are almost an infinite amount of different mod combinations. Modifiers allow players to either make the game more challenging or simpler at the expense of knobs, the in-game currency. To find out if we made it to the end, watch to the end of the video because the payoff is totally worth it. And I'm here with my friends, and we're gonna see how hard these modifiers actually are.
The video is pretty good so far, but I think the intro is a bit long. It's like 25 seconds.
That's pretty good.
How can we convey the information that they need for this in as few words as possible? Because the longer that we make the intro, the less people that are going to watch the video. Think about it as a direct correlation. The longer the intro, the less views that we get. Like if you're a Mr. Beast fan, his intros are like 1 sentence long a lot of times. And it's just like him saying the title of the video again. Yeah, so I think in total, we could probably fix the intro here.
Then make sure you guys like and subscribe to the channel.
It's like a typical mistake that YouTubers make, asking for a lot of things at the end of the video. Just say, if you guys enjoyed that video, watch this next video where I do this thing in Roblox. Bye. But instead, there's like this big long. This is what you should be optimizing for, because if someone clicks your next video, this is additional watch time.
I just got every single achievement in Remnant 2, and it was a painful and challenging.
All right, these graphics are really big. You know, I'm looking at the center of the screen, but there's this thing that he's trying to show us that's in the background. So it makes it very difficult for me to like focus. You should show things in the center. If you show text with it, the text should be below it. And if you do something like this,
I just got every.
It's very difficult to focus.
We then meet Ford, who's the leader of the camp, and we follow him down to this mysterious crystal underground.
I just think the video is missing like that element of a challenge video. It just seems like showing us your experience in this video game, and it doesn't really seem like I'm a part of the video. So you're just kind of like, this is how I got every achievement. It seems like consistently throughout the video, it's not focused on the viewer. And I think that this is a mindset shift that is really difficult to make. Thinking about everything from the perspective of somebody who's watching, the one thing that I would change is just simply making the video less about yourself and making the video about the viewer. That could have a massive impact on how many views you get. Figure out how they think about this. Is it like, why is it so difficult? Has it been successfully done before? What do they typically say about this challenge? And then I would use their thoughts and opinions on this particular challenge as a way to tease the outcome of it.
Season 5 Reloaded has arrived, and with it 2 new guns, but more importantly I want that new burst MP5, and I must say I was surprised. Check this out. Oh yeah. Oh. And let's just say this gun had people raging like crazy.
One eternity later.
So sit back, grab a snack, and enjoy the rest of the video.
If that was the intro, bro, like, you've got to shorten the intro up there. Just get straight into the video. Like, if you tried to add this like 1 minute montage segment of like teasing what's in the video, honestly, I thought the segment was pretty good. But if that's just the intro, you're gonna have everybody leave after that bit because it's gonna be less interesting. So you're better off just getting straight into the content, and then you know whether the content is good enough to actually get views. Because I think a lot of times we thought and we're like, okay, I've got this content, I've got this gameplay, like it should get 1 million views. I've just got to edit it the right way. I've just got to have the right title and thumbnail. It's not true. Like, the content is the main thing. So if the content is not good, it doesn't matter how good your title and thumbnail is. No one's going to watch the video. So you're better off just like making a 5 to 10 second intro, jumping straight into the gameplay and just letting it go, you know, letting it rip. Valorant pros use this technique.
Do you want to pull off clutches like this?
Last player standing. One enemy remaining.
Oh shit.
Is this secret mechanic that all the pros use to gain advantage in their gunfights. It is called counter strafing. Well, what is counter strafing and how do I use it? Counter strafing is you moving from your left to right while shooting when you stop. This makes you a very hard target to hit and at the same time gives you an advantage to kill your enemy.
Element of surprise!
Holy shit, bro. A little bit too much effects. I don't think it is necessary to convey what you were trying to convey.
Press D, shoot, press A, shoot, press D, shoot, press A, shoot, press.
So if you're doing a guide, a technical video, like there's no need for this type of intro. People will click your title and thumbnail because they want this thing, right? So if you deliver it right away, then people will be more satisfied. But if you delay them with this 30-second intro that's got like a bunch of fucking memes and like unnecessary edits and like that, they're just gonna click away during this segment or after the segment ends. But if you open the video with, hey guys, I'm gonna show you this technique that the pros use called counter strafing. Here's how it works. Go to the range and turn on your shooting error, and then you'll see that there's these blue bars when you're moving, and then when you're standing still, there's these yellow bars. You know, the faster you can get that information to them, the more they're gonna be like, oh wow, I got this information so quick and I didn't have to watch a 30-second intro. If you're making an educational video, what they care about is getting the result of consuming the information. They want to spend the least amount of time consuming that information. Considering I watched this entire video and I actually was really impressed with the fact that he created an AI that can speedrun the map, I think that this is probably the best video. I've got to give it to him. You win the free consultation, my friend.